Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here, and today's SAT lesson is going to actually be talking about reading comprehension and the writing section of the SAT. And we're going to start our initial discussion into pronouns and pronoun use. This is a really big overlap in the reading and the writing section. So why is it that we use pronouns? Well, I think it's important for us to understand that writers on this test really want us to be clear, and they also want us to move from very specific detail to maybe some general information about a reading or a writing section. So they use pronouns to do that. Now, pronouns are something you learn very early on, and I think it's important to make sure we know what they are, okay? So a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun, and the antecedent is the noun a pronoun replaces. Now, you have always thought of nouns as person, places, or things because when you were young, that's what they taught you. So number one, we need to make sure that our pronouns always have to match their antecedent. Now, we're going to go into detail in our second video on pronouns, but this one I just wanted to give you an idea of pronouns, antecedents, and some types of nouns that appear in the reading and the writing that you might not be as familiar with, okay? So the problem on the test, I actually believe, lies with like these weird nouns, abstract nouns. Are you actually familiar with these? And we need to be if we're going to be doing some reading and writing on the SAT. So an abstract noun is a noun that denotes something immaterial or abstract. I like to think of them as things that show qualities, like human qualities, like emotions or ideas. So I also think you can see them really quickly in some examples. I found them from yourdictionary.com, but these quotes. Here's some examples of some abstract nouns. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Those are actually nouns. Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It's an act of justice. So poverty, charity, and justice in this case, they're nouns. Nelson Mandela. John D. Rockefeller said, I do not think there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. So these are words that we wouldn't recognize immediately as like a person, place, a thing because they're not specific like that. These are abstract uses of nouns. All right, and then the other one that can get tricky is a collective noun. A collective noun denotes a group of individuals. So, for example, I might be talking about the class. The class may include multiple students, but there's still only one class. It's a singular noun, and therefore it takes a singular pronoun, okay? So those are some important things about nouns. But in general, when we're looking at pronouns and we're talking about pronoun agreement or we're reading on both the reading and writing section, you have to find out who or what the pronoun is referring to. So please, please, please work on finding the antecedent. We're going to go into more specifics in video number 2. Hopefully that was helpful. Have a great day.